Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to the panels, lecturers, friends and all of you. We are Semester 2 Tesl students from Ipgkti campus Temanggung Ibrahim and this is our Kppb project showcase. First, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Ipgkti binti Ahmad Sabri and these are my group members. Anis Nadira binti Muhammad Roslan, Ahmad Iman bin Zulkifli, Wan Syahidatul Faizah binti Wan Daud and Nur Atira Hani binti Zahri. So, without wasting any time, let's begin.
To begin with, I will give the introduction of the courses involved in this project. The first course is Ipgkti 3023 Learning and the Learner. This course is offered so that students can understand individual differences in their learning processes and how a teacher could plan suitable teaching and learning activities to the learners. Besides, this course encompasses the concept of teaching and learning processes, individual differences, learning theories, teaching models, approaches and strategies, 21st century teaching methods and techniques, and motivation in learning. Secondly, TSLB 3052 Arts in Education. This course introduces students to arts in education, children and art sciences and arts, implementing and managing creative activities on rhythm, color and space. It also provides basic knowledge and skills about arts in education, applying and managing activities that help stimulate exploration, experience and expression in the teaching and learning of various subjects. Thirdly, TSLB 3023 Principles and Practice in English Language Teaching. This course focuses on the overview of language learning and language teaching approaches, methods, and techniques of second language teaching and learning, introduction of the 4 language skills principles of material selection and adaptation, planning to teach, managing the primary ESL classroom, and the purpose of assessment in English language teaching. Moving on to the next slide, I am going to talk about learning outcomes for the courses involved in this project. Firstly, for TSLB 3052, CLO3 in Reflective Report, students need to apply their knowledge from this course to create virtual activities which integrate all the elements in arts in education. For the CLO4 in Performance Kit and Presentation Group, students must analyzing their information to produce performance kit and then present their plan in one video. Next, Ipgkti 3023 course involved in CLO3 and CLO4, to which is same as TSLB 3052, emphasizes more on students applying and analyzing skills. Lastly, TSLB 3033 emphasizes more on CLO1, CLO3, and CLO5. Students must use their research on learning theories to evaluate, create, or adapt materials for teaching and learning in virtual class. To sum up, the learning outcomes resulted from our courses assessments are related to each other. The course collaboration project engaged the students to create or design virtual learning activities by referring to the Kppb English Year 3 Learning Standard.
So the next one would be our big idea and also in-session questions. So we came up with the big idea of charging forward new norms, engineering virtual learning. And the essential questions that we provide was, how do we design a performance kit and plan engaging English virtual learning activities based on learning theories, current approaches, strategies, and also techniques. And also, how do we prepare a theory-based English virtual learning resource for primary English school teachers in a Google site. So focusing from the big idea and also the essential questions, we make way to produce many learning activities that is more fun and also engaging to provide the students a more meaningful learning for their English subject in a virtual classroom setting.
Next is the experiences that all of the participants gained from this Kppb big project. The first experience is obtaining the 6 yes elements, like critical and creative thinking, communication, collaboration, and characters and citizenship. Next, experience is through the triple E framework. So in this project, we experience engagement, enhancement, and extension, where we engage with lecturers and friends through technologies we learn to use new digital tools such as Google Sites and Padlets.
Next, for the 3R, which are rigor, relevance, and also relationship. So as students, we connect learning to the real-life situation by transferring learning to relevant contemporary context. For example, online learning. We realize that the COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on the education landscape of the country, which is accelerating the digitization of higher education. Virtual learning has become the new norm with new, more flexible teaching and learning processes, and this must continue even after the pandemic to ensure that meaningful learning can be achieved in the best possible way. Hence, for this project, we wanted to make it more relevant with our contemporary situation, and we also collaborating with our educators and creating important networking with our learning partners. And lastly, for the learning partners, the project participants are having a meeting in Google Meet for the first time and often discuss everything about the project through WhatsApp application. We access knowledge, acquire skills, and learn from each other throughout this project, and also have Q&A session with our lecturers for any guidance or any improvements of the work done.
From this Kppb project, we gained a lot of benefits. First benefit gained from this project is that 6 yes elements. Each project member has the ability to master each of the 6 yes elements well, which are the critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and character and citizenship. The second benefit is, through each job and its criteria, students can gain new knowledge and skills. Moreover, it provides new ideas to all participants as well as visitors to Google Sites and Padlets for educational purposes. And last but not least, Kppb project lets each participant can enhance the exploring and searching skills and analyze information skills as well.
One of the new product and also new knowledge that we gain from our Kppb project is that we managed to build a Google site for compiling all the resources that we produce, such as the lesson plans, the performance kits, and also the learning activities. Next would be we gain new knowledge and also new insights about how to create and also to engage meaningful learning experiences. They are both shared from Mr. Samuel Saya and Miss Mazura, a theoretical arts teacher. They both shared their experiences to conduct learning environments parallel to the goals mentioned. Finally, we discover new online tools such as Google Slides, Docs, Jamboard, Quizzes, Kahoot, and Puzzle, and also ESL games. The discovery of these applications enables us to make new engaging learning activities for students to learn that we implied in our performance kit, in our lesson plans that we prepared.
Now, move to the next part, which is what are the challenges we face. The first challenge that we face is technical issues. Some students do not get strong internet coverage in their hometown, especially the students that live at the outskirts of the city. Moreover, the tasks are demanding a huge technological and technical assistance. The last one is lack of computer literacy. Many of us lack knowledge in operating advanced programs such as Zoom, new Microsoft tools, and new Google features such as Google Sites that we had managed and created. Next, we move to the final part of the presentation, that is the suggestion for future improvement. The first suggestion is to seek help to solve the technical issues problem. Slow internet connection at home is unavoidable. Students need to prepare some money for extra line support or ask help from the others. Completing the task earlier also will do, as the other group mates can cover up the things that we cannot do. More importantly, divided the group tasks correctly according to the accommodation so that no one gets extra burden in a group. Then lastly, we need to motivate ourselves to learn and explore more. We can master new knowledge by trying, learning, and exploring the internet. Many tutorial videos have been uploaded in the YouTube that we can watch to learn. Therefore, we also can join the free webinars that have been handled by the other universities that share new knowledge about the virtual learning. Lastly, always browse educational websites and follow new trends to always stay up to date. So that's all from us. Thank you.